Hi, this is Sophia, and this is the Akashic message for the week of January 26th, 2025. This week feels like an expansion. So, again, I know we keep talking about these things. Sometimes it feels like it's over and over again, but they're okay. They're saying what we've been going through is like these contractions and expansions and contractions and expansions. So, last week, I think we were in a little bit of a contraction, not as deep as some weeks previous to that. Um, but this week we are in another expansion week. So this is a great week to kind of double down and get really focused on the if you did like a vision board or anything for 2025, like this is my year to blah, 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 whatever, like now is the time to really focus on those intentions because the expansion that is here this week is going to really help anchor that into your reality, into your physical life. So, and they're also saying, like, if you have not already done the like New Year's thing that, we do, this week is a great week to set your intentions for the year and get really clear about what it is that you want. I know that for me personally, I did not do it at the normal time that everyone else was doing it at the end of 2024. Even at the beginning of 2025, I was just like not really there yet. And so I actually have been doing it this week. So um, it's okay that it comes and you do it. They're saying any time of the year, but there are certain pockets or windows of time that are more conducive and more helpful for doing this kind of work, bringing this into your the field of consciousness, basically. I'm also getting that some of you are going through some upgrades right now, and they're saying to drink lots of water. They're saying eat lots of fruit and drink lots of water, because if you are struggling right now for staying grounded or centered, there is more solar flares happening, more of these things that are just continuing on and on. But if you're having a hard time with that, eating a lot of fruit, also vegetables, but I'm really getting more fruit and lots of water will help flush and ground your body. Again, I am just seeing like really bright lights. So this week is just really bright. The light is hitting us again, and it should feel really good. It should feel really good. If it's not feeling really good, um, if it's not feeling really good, then there's still lower energies that are clearing from your system. And this is not a bad thing. This is a really, really good thing. So let it happen. Support yourself, self care. Things like having a salt bath, drinking lots of water, eating the fruit and vegetables, um, getting more rest if you need more rest, or if you need to get out in the sun, um, get fresh air, anything, sit down and read a book, anything that like brings you back and makes you feel like yourself again. Meditate is kind of one of my go-tos. Yoga, movement, exercise, all the things, whatever makes you feel better is important. That is the self-care. And they want to talk about joy as well. So doing the things that you enjoy, the things that you like, the things that you love creates joy in your feelings, in your body, and that multiplies. The more that you do it, the more that it multiplies, and the better it gets for you. I was like having a hard time breathing. So I wonder, what is that about? I feel like someone is feeling constricted, like they're having a hard time, like having not enough room to breathe. And that could mean a lot of things. And I'm feeling like parenthood. So if there's a parent here that is watching this and you are feeling like you don't have enough room, enough air to breathe, enough space or time for yourself, because I was talking about self-care when that started happening. If you feel like you don't have the time and space for that in your life, it's important to carve it out. And okay, something that I have learned over my own journey is that you have to create it. It is not just going to happen. You have to literally create a schedule sometimes and block off time and tell your loved ones, I'm sorry, but I need some time to myself. This is the time that I'm taking, even if it's like once a week on a Sunday for like 2 hours or 1 hour, whatever you can do. Or I mean, even if it's like once a day for 15 minutes and you tell your family, I need to be alone and this is my alone time. I am going for a walk. I am going to have a bath. I'm going to lock the door. Whatever you need to do so that you can replenish yourself, because I cannot stress enough how important self-care is. If we're not putting on our own oxygen mask first, we cannot help others. And this is so important when you are a parent. And I learned it the hard way. So if this is you, my heart goes out to you, and I get it and I understand, and I've had to navigate my own way through it. I am also getting the words a heavy heart. So whatever it is that you are feeling or experiencing where your heart feels really heavy, it is really important to allow yourself the time, the space, the energy to feel your feelings and let that move through you. I am getting there are a couple of reasons for some of you to be feeling a heavy heart. I'm not going to go into it because this is just a general reading, but this is the self-care thing and why that is coming up pretty strongly right now for this week. So basically, to just recap, if you are feeling the light and it's feeling light and bright for you, amazing. Set your intentions, own in on your intentions, and go with it. Joy is super important. Self-care is really important this week. And take care of yourself because it is so important. So I hope you guys have the most amazing week, and I will see you guys again next week.